Ooh. Hey, 2 Griffin. Yeah, VR is extremely awesome. And hey, Myroid, how you doing? Did you ever get it sorted with that person about their text issues? I'm still not sure what I did different than they did. Let's see. So they do regular live streams. I need to catch them sometime. Yeah, so it was true. One of their members had passed away. It feels like it's been happening a lot lately. Which one am I missing? There's a word I'm not seeing. That's the word I wasn't seeing. Alright, here we go. I think Dr. Davidson has been getting annoyed with Martin lately. I told Martin he should probably back off a bit because I know Mr. Davidson has a temper. I saw him break a pool cue over Roger's head because he stood too close to the table when Mr. Davidson was taking a shot. Roger still has trouble with the hearing in his right ear. Dear. I miss Sharon. She's been out for a couple days, and it's just not the same here without her. No one upstairs has heard from her. I'm starting to worry. Getting to see her face when I go upstairs for lunch is the highlights of my day. Alright. What's the door?
That's it.
Guess that was the door. That's just gonna take me back outside, isn't it? It does say exit. Man, what did someone eat? Christ. Alright. There's no wonder they had to plunge that thing out. Goodness. I don't think there's anywhere else to go in here. Just out the back door, I guess. Sorry, Piper. Right on Beacon Hill. Not yet, unfortunately. I'll try to see maybe today, later or something, if I can reproduce that issue and then see if I can fix it. Let's see. They go live on Carto doing live streams of modeling and concept art plus OA testing of their in-house build. Nice. So you like the purple UI? I do too. I meant to do it on... I had it set up on the Pit-Boy, but it didn't save the first time. And plus purple on the Pit-Boy, for some reason it's a bit harder to read in this, but should be alright. In fact, why not? Let's do it now. There's no reason not to do it now. Let's see, display. I had this set up originally and it flicked back. Makes terminals a little bit tricky to read. Sometimes. So that does. Yeah, well, that's not too bad. Plus it casts a purple light, and I like the purple light. Do we want to head towards the tower? Where are we at? Both near Good Neighbor and the Cabot House, but we're also near Trinity Tower. Shit! Okay, she's just going in. Alright, sure. Hi! Whoa!
Company!
Let's hope none of them have nukes. Let's get a big fucking gun. Oh, there they are. Oh, hi, you're right there. Nope. Nobody here but us ponies.
show them.
At least 3 more.
Must have been nothing.
Must have been nothing. Okay, yeah, sure. It was nothing. Don't worry about it.
Ours now.
Good morning, Rick. How you doing? How's everyone's Thursday? Back here real quick, see if there's anything. Check out. Sometimes there's little things. Bowling? Piper! Piper, you wanna go bowling? You wanna go bowling, we'll go bowling. There's a safe.
Yes.
I'll be having those mitts. Right. Let's be careful.
I'm hearing stuff.
Yep, just hearing stuff. Don't worry about it.
Itself. What is it? A noise.
It's me, Dio. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow, 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 ow. That stings. Hitting the barrier. Got him right in the balls. That's just disrespectful.
Should have backed down.
Seems to be everything. Ooh, that is a big foot. Where do you buy your shoes? Oh, you had a friend. You had a lot of friends. Oh dear. Oh my. Feel like I came late to the party. Oh, they're not gonna eat it. I will. Why not? Tasty. Man, I feel like there's a lot going on in this room. This is like the cleanest Burger King I've ever seen. Joke is, I like Burger King. Here, Piper, give me a boost.
Right behind you.
Thanks. Set up. I mean, I'm going to assume there's nobody up here because they would have heard the commotion going on downstairs, but... You alright? Piper? Alright. She should be fine, right? Nice comfy bed in here. Anything, Piper? Here's where I gotta hope the trackpad doesn't stick. I'll go flinging myself off the ledge. Goes up to the same place. Ledge over there. Rigged. Got there. Gunners. Really good shot. You're still alive.
Dance? Let's dance.
Ow. Ow. Oh, you're down there. That's what they were shooting at. Sweet. You have to run errands today and you're not excited about it. Oh dear. Hey, Sky Riggin. Sorry. Nose itchy. Nose itchy. Alright, let's continue going up. There's a case, a trunk up there. Don't run off the ledge. Do you mind if I... Yeah, you don't mind, do you? You're a good guy, I like you. You can keep the rest. No, that's fine. That's all I need. Thank you very much. Ooh. Oh, that made my stomach drop a bit. Ran really close to that ledge. Okay, they're all down. Another... Are they fighting raiders over here? Looks like they were. Any mines anywhere? No, okay. I'm thinking yeah, what?
I can carry something if you need me to.
Do I need you to? I'm getting close. Scavenger's note. What is? Show me Scavenger's note. response? One of the caravan guards said they passed by medtech research a while back. Thought it might have some good scrap left to salvage. Might be worth a look. Is that what this place is? No, that's Trinity Tower, isn't it? Search for scrap. They're just scavengers. We got in with the gunners. What? Well, they're not using it. I'm trying to be respectful. Taking from them helps us survive. You know. It's alright. Oh, that's good neighbor. Oh, we're right here. This should be good neighbor over there in mass fusion. Oh, this is mass fusion. Where the hell's Trinity Tower? We're not anywhere near Trinity Tower, are we? Vats is very useful for minesweeping. Let's give it a wide sweep. Some ammo. So far, this is like my favorite gun that I have.
Guess they're not interested in sharing, huh?
We just had a discussion about this. I feel like sometimes we're of two different worlds, Piper. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. Go inside mass fusion, and then we can go to good neighbor, I guess. Gunners. Oh yeah, it's gonna be gunners. One up there. Might be able to run off to the side.
What the?
Nobody heard that. Alright.
Hey.
What? No. No hay. Hay is for horses. That was a pun on several levels, wasn't it, Piper?
You're dead.
Wrong again. Every word you just said was wrong. In because they've got the high ground on us. Well, I collected them, but I didn't collect them. What you got?
What a bunch of junk.
Fine. I'll take it. Night vision pipe rifle. Ceramics are good. though. Safe. Nope. Almost got it. Come on.
That's
There we go. There's some missiles.
Can't keep you out.
No, you cannot. Let's see, I mean, you're looking into modding this as well to use to your non-VR modded game. Are you using Mod Manager? Copying files directly. Sorry for the immersion break. No problem. I think there's one mod that I'm using, and I think there's only one mod that I'm using that isn't using Mod Manager, and it just didn't allow for it. Like, there was no option for Mod Manager. But I do use Mod Manager. You just have to tweak it a little bit. There are some YouTube videos out there that are very helpful on how to do it, but it's pretty easy. Basically, if you use Nexus Mod Manager, you just have it scan, you know, it'll scan for Fallout. Stop it before it finds your actual Fallout, and then point it to where your Fallout VR folder is. It'll tell you it's not there, but that's fine. And then what you have to do, assuming you do have the regular Fallout 4, basically when you install a mod with Mod Manager, you have to go to your app data folder, which is a hidden folder, and go into the local, and you'll see Fallout 4 and a Fallout 4 VR folder. You go into the Fallout 4 folder, and there should be a plugins text file. Take that, copy it to your Fallout 4 VR folder. And then what you have to do is, for all the plugins, put an asterisk in front of them, and then that makes them work. So it's pretty simple. You just have to do a little bit more manual management, but not much. And I've had no problems so far. The only thing I want to recommend against, seemingly, is using any race changers that changes your body, your own race. Like, race changers for NPCs is fine, or followers, but at least for the mod that I was using for this, the race changer for me made it so the game didn't know where my hand was, and so my hand was like way out there somewhere, so I had to disable that. But otherwise, that seems to be one of the only, well, there are other modding conflicts, but that was one I encountered. People are building a list out there of mods that don't work in Fallout VR, and some that do, so I should probably add to the list that this one works, because I don't know if anyone's tested this one. Let's see, so okay, still same process 3 weeks ago. You were scared to break your game and was waiting for Nexus to sort it out. You just need no ambient light, fast travel for survival, and you're already happy. Oh, nice. Shut up, dog meat. Yeah, I don't think, from what I've heard, I don't think Nexus has any intention of making the mod manager work for Fallout 4 VR. And I think also with the, if you use any mods that use the F4 SE, what is it called? The developer of that particular thing has also stated they're not going to port it because they don't have a VR headset and they're not going to bother. So someone else might do it, but there's been nothing on any official fronts on those. So that's all. But otherwise, it's pretty simple. And I wouldn't worry too much about breaking your install. I mean, I'm being cautious about it too, because I get kind of nervous about it. But usually the mod manager goes ahead and takes care of it properly anyway. They got socks and tumblers. No toilet paper. Is there toilet paper? No toilet paper. Attention all employees, due to unfortunate sit-in protest in the main lobby by members of the public, new security measures are being implemented immediately. Please be sure to carry your ID card on you at all times and stay within your designated area. Do not exit the building using any door other than those designated as standard exits. Do not provide anyone with your login password or use your terminal. Any deviation from these restrictions will result in an immediate termination of your position in mass fusion. Thank you and have a nice day. All employees are invited to the 2077 holiday celebration. We'll be holding the festivities on the roof of our main headquarters this year, so you'll be able to dine with a loved one while overlooking the beautiful city. A full bar and live music will be on hand, as well as a special fireworks display at 10 p.m. Hope to see you there. Piper, we might be a little bit late, but you want to try to go to that? I'm down for it. What do you think? Just humor me a little bit, Jesus. I was a frozen carrot for like, 200 years. Just humor me a little bit. Just be careful. There's still gunners upstairs.
Last mistake!
No, I plan on making many more mistakes. I promise you. I'm gonna make so many mistakes. My head's gonna spin. You've seen me. You gonna come down? You gotta come down, buddy. We could set the robots on him. The robots always turn on me. Let's set the robots on him. Will cause some mass confusion in mass fusion. Dogmeat would have laughed, and that's a little bit disturbing, Piper. That's why he couldn't come with me anymore. That's cool. Don't worry about it. Cancers. Wow, that was the password. Attention all employees due to unfortunate... Oh, we already read that. Protect on control. Turret control. Ooh. Let's turn it on.
Did you try rebooting the... Oh, you already got it. Nice.
Does that mean it's gonna shoot me, though? Let's get the robots out, then. Let's get them on a good personality. Let's just make sure they're default. Good morning.
On duty.
Go do your thing. This is gonna be beautiful. And you managed to unlock DLC with that process then? You read it was working also. Your last immersion break used food. Cool, alright. Moon pun's part of an unbalanced breakfast. Dogmeat's at home. So yeah, the DLC is actually just as simple as copying over and then altering the plugins file, or the DLC file, plugins file list. For all the that's for all the workshop stuff. Now, they have come out with the modders have come out with a mod to fix that supposedly fixes the texture issues that are happening in Nuka World and Far Harbor. I haven't installed it yet. I plan to. And there was also, if you do Automaton, apparently the first stage where you have to build the robots, it will crash your game. So they recommend, if you want to get past that, move your save file back to
You're dead!
Please stand clear. This is now a free fire zone.
But,
Attention, citizens.
Kicking off, isn't it?
You may now resume your
So they
normal
recommend moving your save file to
activities.
standard Fallout, doing that mission, and then moving the save file back if you want to get past the automaton first issue. But so yeah, at least I haven't heard if they've got a mod to fix that issue yet. But yeah, once we get closer to doing the DLC, I'll install the mod that will supposedly fix the texture issues.
Gotta find the card.
So yeah. Don't worry about it. If you have any questions, feel absolutely free. Do not worry about, you know, breaking immersion or anything like that. I do not mind.
Do not attempt to flee.
Whoa!
Justice will be
What the fuck?
administered swiftly and fairly.
Well, this whole place turned on me. Where's that turret at? I can't see it. Also recommend changing the speed of that because it makes it so it doesn't flicker like crazy. MVP. I don't know where that turret is. There it is. Got it. Weber, you alright? Cool. Let's see. So people have managed to play Far Harbor and Nuka in VR. Yeah, you do need a like I say, there's a mod that supposedly fixes the texture issues and fixes a crash in Nuka World. Apparently it was a shader issue. And if you want to change the speed on VATS, so like go into, what is it, Fallout 4 VR, I think custom INI, go down to where it says VATS, and I think it's like FVATS speed, update speed or something like that, and it's default set to 0.01, set it to about 0.05, and it will make it so VATS does not flick around like crazy and make it impossible to use. Ever since I made that change, VATS has been vastly more usable, and you can even slow it down even more. But
Hey, what?
it has made VATS far more usable. It went from impossible to very nice thing. So yeah. Got a lot of plushies this time around. How's some toothpaste paper?
What you got for me?
That's all. Alright, well, all the robots turned on me. But they turned on the gunners. And that's what we want more than anything. I think we're clear to go upstairs. Let's see what you mean. Say again, sorry to write it down. Oh, for the VATS update, it's in your Fallout 4, let's see, where is it? It'll be in, if you go into your Documents folder, My Games, Fallout 4 VR. I think it's in Fallout 4 VR custom.ini. And there should be a section in there called VATS. And somewhere it's like FVATS speed or update or something like that. And it's default set to 0.1. Just set it to like 0.5. or however speedy you want it to be.
Last mistake.
So like this, I'll show you. If you've seen how unusable VATS is. Now of course, I'm just aiming, and it's flicking around without me even doing anything. It's being a little bit more stable. But yeah, you see how it's flicking around? But I've slowed it down to half a second instead of 0.1. And it's less of a roulette wheel. And that is beautiful. Is that not the most beautiful thing you've seen? Careful, Piper, I don't know where you run off to. They run off to either. Hi.
Who?
It was me!
Hey, something's out there. Found them and they do not look friendly.
I mean, that's real. Check this out. Hi! Good morning. Ooh.
Keep firing.
Whoa, you got a missile. Right. That changes the game a little bit. Don't worry, we got him. There was a trap right there. Surprised none of us stepped on that. It's locked.
Sweet.
Can't keep you out.
Yeah, so you couldn't get it to aim, so you just went for non-VATS. But no VATS in survival is hard. Yeah, I understand. Alright, Obi. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully that all helped. And you get it working. Yeah, if anyone ever has questions, feel absolutely free to ask me. Don't worry. Don't worry about, like, interrupting my game or breaking immersion or anything like that. I want to help. If anyone ever needs help, I want to help people. And if I miss what someone says, please alert me. Carry. I can carry that. How much can I carry now? Still plenty. That's rigged. Careful, careful, careful.
Whatever is
Oh,
making
Lord.
that smell needs to seek medical attention immediately.
Oh no. It's flickering. Oh. Kind of realistic though. It's like you gotta have deft hands. It's like, be steady, be steady. Hello, Rarity. I'm not gonna ask. Not gonna ask. That is. Don't you ask either, okay? We're just not talking about that, alright? You got me? You dig? Alright, good. Some mines in here. Get this place rigged up. maintenance terminal. Is this all the same thing? Oh no, here we go. Jenny, have you given any thought to my proposal? You haven't said anything to me in over a week, and now I'm afraid I've scared you away. I'll wait for you in the cafeteria after work if you want to meet. It's been weeks now, and you keep avoiding me. Why? What have I done wrong? Why are you tormenting me like this? You keep saying you have plenty of time. Keep saying you have plenty of time to decide, but I feel like time is running out. Please, Jenny, I need an answer. Jenny, I'm sick and tired of this waiting. I have plenty of others lined up to take your place, you know. The fact that you keep leading me on only makes me think that you're beginning to enjoy watching me get upset. Well, guess what? If you don't let me know soon, I'm going on to someone else. It sounds like this guy's an asshole. You wonder why women don't say no, right? See, I've been a fool, Jenny, an impatient, impolite fool. I've been bothering you for months about my proposal when I should have simply waited for your answer. I've made all sorts of false accusations and assumptions. For that, I'm sorry. Take as long as you want, Jenny. Maybe after the holidays, you can give me your answer. For now, let's remain friends and not let anything else come between us. Dump his ass. Don't be one of those dudes, alright? Or don't be a lady, you know. It's not, I'm not gonna... Oh, hi. I'm not gonna be sexist here. Ladies, men, don't do that, alright?
What was that?
It's just a statistically higher probability than if a woman says no, she gets in violence.
I think they left.
But that's all from me for that. Good morning!
Gone. Just like that.
Man, I'm good.
It hadn't come to that.
I'm getting like to be a good shot with this thing.
What?
Morning! Oh, there's another. Whoa! Backing off, I'm sorry. I pissed in your cornflakes, and that was my bad. But I think we need to talk about this, alright? I thought it was a chamber pot. Who eats cornflakes out of a chamber pot? I think this is a little bit on both of us, don't you think? I mean, it was small for a chamber pot, I admit. But again, you know.
Get some!
The nerve, Piper. I'm telling you.
Anyone decides to pick a fight with us out here, we're in trouble.
Really? Why? Piper, we've been owning this place. Ooh, trackpad, don't get stuck. I'm always worried as I approach a ledge, the trackpad's gonna do that thing where it sticks for just a moment. Apparently you can calibrate it to fix that. It doesn't do that. I should probably do that at some point, right? Let us get this open. Let's see. Hi, Teddy Bear Senpai. Let's see. So FEV is like the future of GAC, right? Oh. GAC. Could be.
Nice.
Get in there.
You sure know your way around a bobby pin.
Don't ask. I was very bored in college. Not an actual joke, I can pick locks. I figured that out because I got bored one time. Sure, I'll take got in here?
This place is nice. Don't know why we don't come here more often.
Good point. What do you want to do? You want to like set up shop here? You do that, Piper. Not against it. Just say it. We'll do it. I hear a computer. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, no, no. There it is. Ah, here we go. Mainframe control. Let's see. Personal intramail. Please stop sorry. Please stop emailing me, Victor. When I have an answer, I'll give it to you. I don't like being rushed into important decisions like this. Don't wait in the cafeteria for me. I won't be there. I'm trying to move the mic so it doesn't like make too much interference. I don't know if you can hear me. Or can't, actually. I'm not avoiding you, Victor. I'm trying to make the right decision, and I'm afraid talking to you might make it harder. You're acting like this is a simple choice when it's clearly going to affect the rest of my life. Give me time, Vic. When the moment is right and I'm ready, I promise I'll come tell you in person. Victor, this isn't something I do for just anyone. Why can't you just understand how personal this why can't you understand how personal this will be? Oh. Why can't you understand how personal this will be? Makes me very upset. Still weird. You say you have others lined up, but we both know in our hearts that you can only give what you have to me. The other girls are just jealous, so stop this nonsense. Be patient. I'll have an answer soon. Thanks for that last intramail, Vic. I know you're just trying to make me happy, and I've been taking too long to answer. I've just never been good at this sort of thing. It's all new to me anyway. There's no need to wait. There's no need to make you wait for an answer any longer. In fact, why don't you come over for Thanksgiving dinner and we'll make this happen. I promise to have everything ready. She poisoned the turkey. Narrator's voice. He never made it to Thanksgiving. The bomb's already dropped. Whoa, there the trackpad got stuck. Man, we're getting ammo for days. Not for this gun, though. I'm a bit disappointed in that.
What?
Morning.
What the?
Now where'd they get to?
Don't worry about it.
We're hot!
And I'm not. Do you come on. That was just hello. I feel like
Take her out.
you have a plushie in the neck. That hurt. All right. That did hurt a lot. And I feel like you need to apologize to me right frickin' now. Ow, 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 ow. Just for that, your plushies are mine, alright? There's some shipping going on here. mean to take that can. Oh well. I just reflexively hit the button. Alright. Someone in that room.
How can you even see where we're going?
Well, I have a light on my pit buck.
Huh?
Hi.
Shall we?
We haven't been formally introduced. Loading.
All in one piece.
Seeing a pony in power armor. Can't take the frame though, so can't claim that power armor. I could claim it for parts, but parts way too much. Bottle cap. Let's see what we got here. I like a little bit of radiation protection. Hello. Yeah, we're finding a lot of mini nukes lately. What do you think about that, Piper? Piper. Just stand back there, Piper.
Sweet.
Deftly done.
Let's see. What? Okay, look. Yeah, because you know I'm going to make you carry it if it turns out we want any of this stuff, right? See what you're doing. Actually, the damaged stuff doesn't have any weight to it. We could take it for parts, I guess, in case we find a piece of power armor that doesn't. There we go. Some power armor doesn't have all the parts. If we break them, they don't weigh anything. The hell did I just loot? I hate when that happens because this arm was pointing at that. Can we go higher? There's an elevator that might get us up there, but might not be able to get up there. Elevator is out of order. Guess this is as high as we're going. Or maybe not. Let's go out the door for a bit. Let's get a look at the view. Phew. Let's see, that's good neighbor over there. Oh, there's Trinity Tower. That's the building. Looks like there's anything else out here. Past the Trinity Tower. Don't know if this goes up or down. Guess we'll find out.
Going down.
Down. Alright. Yeah, we can't go to the roof
Can
then.
you see a damn thing?
Lobby.
Piper! Jesus Christ! We're going to have to put you down now. Right. Suppose we're done here. Let's head on over to Good Neighbor. Home of the Good Burger. I believe I've never seen that movie. So many people have seen that movie. I've never seen that movie. I think I just barely aged out of that movie. Like, good. Like, I think I was like getting around to college when Good Burger was a thing, wasn't it? Landlines here. Whoa! Let's talk it out. Good morning, sunshine. The sun says hello. It's about the moon, so I guess I should have said good night. Well,
Heads up.
Point the way.
we'll work this out in post, alright? You gotta help me with the puns here. It's part of having my bagpiper. Here, alright.